Please provide me with clear and concise messages for the Divine Feminine. I create a white ball of joyous light. May this protection all be emitting peace, love, joy, and harmony, and may it repel any negativity and instead invoke God's love and invoke unconditional love, so we attract unconditional love in this reading. Amen. Whew, that was a mouthful. All right, come to me. Attracting like rose, receive abundance and desire. The child within, the inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. And guys, I'm also selling Divine Feminine nails. Look how beautiful these nails are. I'm selling the Divine Feminine nails. They're only $24.99. So if you'd like to check it out, it's in the description box below. So they pretty much they make you feel elegant. They make you feel like a Divine Feminine, because you are a Divine Feminine and you deserve to feel like a Divine Feminine, right? You deserve to have these sort of nails. You deserve to look pretty. And yeah, that's all I've got for you for the nails. Let's get into the card reading. Let's do it. Let's do it. Codes of the seeds. The blueprint is within you. All right, there's something to do with the universe. The universe wants you to come to them, I'm hearing. The universe wants you to come to them. Come to it, meaning with any questions you have, they want you to seek the answers within, but seeking the answers within, but seeking it through the universe. So asking the universe for answers is what the universe is wanting you to do, I'm hearing. Something specific that you're wanting to know about. You're wanting to know about something in a call, yeah. So the universe is calling you. The universe is calling you to ask the inner mother. Ask the blueprint is within you, and you will receive abundance and desires through the universe, I'm hearing. So inner call, soul-led, the mystic, living courageously. So the universe is calling you internally to do some introspection. The universe is calling you to do some introspection. Something to do with an answer that you're seeking. Seek within and you shall see. That's what I'm hearing. Seek within and you shall see. Seek within and you shall see. Nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care. Potentially you need to do more self-care, my love. You could be working really hard right now. You could be not eating well. You're not working on your health properly. I'm potentially seeing someone not drinking enough water. There's water here. You may need to drink more water right now. Especially right now, you could potentially just get a bottle of water and just start drinking water. You need to do that, I'm hearing. You're not drinking enough water, my love. All right, clarity, a fresh start and a positive outlook. Yeah, so something to do with inner knowing that you have inside, and the universe is saying to look within, otherwise ask the universe for the answers. Ask the universe for the answers. So like going underneath the sun or going underneath the starlight and asking the universe for answers, and the universe will actually provide you with answers. That's what I'm hearing. The universe is specifically coming through right now. The universe wants to gift you the answers, gift you the secret codes, gift you the secret gems that you desire to unlock, you desire to achieve. What you desiring is what you would like to achieve, I'm hearing. What you desire is what you would like to achieve. So the universe is asking to go internally, go into hermit mode a little bit, to introspect and do some retrospection as well. And yeah, you will receive the gems, the secret codes of the universe, I'm hearing. Wow, what a magical reading. You have a right to your joy, peace, sweetness of life. Yeah, you have the right to ask the universe. You have the right to ask the universe for the answers, and the answers are going to come through like a gentle nudge, I'm hearing, or under the starlights or under the sun, I'm hearing. You're going to get the answers. So if you sit under the sun, sit under the starlight, you're going to receive the answers that you desire. Yeah, it's going to come in an epiphany format. So if you do that and rest underneath the starlight and rest underneath the sunlight, you're going to receive the codes that you desire. Potential promise, it's about to happen, keep going. Yeah, so this could potentially be about something that you've been wishing for. I'm seeing someone wish under a star and potential. So you have so much potential, my love. You have so much potential, and the universe is promising you something that's going to happen in the near future. So keep going. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep going, my love. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Oh my gosh, something's about to happen. A miracle is about to happen, my love. A miracle is about to happen. Trust the season. So it could potentially be this season. It could be this season. Or this coming season. It could be an Aquarius season, I'm hearing. Aquarius season, not Capricorn, but Aquarius season. You could be an Aquarius or you could be a Capricorn, whoever I'm talking to. You could be an air sign or you could be a earth sign. So Capricorn, Taurus, earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could potentially be an air sign or earth sign. Trust the season. So it could be this season or next season, my love. Embracing change, cycles of life, transition and growth. So you're going through a transition phase, right? You're going through a transition phase and you're going to the next potential. So you're going to go to your promised land, I'm hearing. You're going to your promised land, which is wherever you're going to harvest. I'm hearing specifically harvest. You're going to harvest something. You're going to harvest your pentacles, I'm hearing specifically. Wow, so you could potentially be working on a project right now, maybe, or something that you're working on. Something that you have a lot of passion for, something that you have been working on for quite some time, I'm hearing, is going to grow. There's a transition of growth, I'm hearing. There's a new cycle coming in. Wow, what else do we have here? Ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet codes. Wow, this could potentially be linked to the codes that I was just saying, the secret codes that you're going to gather from the universe. Scarlet codes, activation, expression, ancient power. This could potentially be got to do with your root, so your ancient roots, because root chakra is linked to your ancient roots. You could potentially get information through your ancestors, I'm hearing. Your ancestors want to connect with you, my love. Your ancestors want to see how this almost looks like ancient ancestors in the picture. Your ancient ancestors want to connect with you, my love, and they want to give you ancient codes to the universe. Wow, that's interesting. They want to gift you ancient codes to the universe. Something specific, like something to do with gems, something to do with keys to the universe. You're receiving from the universe, all the ancient ancestors. So you just need to be grounded and rooted within your ancestral lineage, I'm hearing. You need to be grounded and rooted in your ancestral lineage. You need to perhaps call on them to gift you the answers, or call on the universe to gift you the answers, and do some meditation for root chakra, unblocking your root chakra, I'm hearing specifically. So sitting down with your legs crossed and over on top of each other in that meditative position, and sitting on grass under the stars, starlight, or under the moon, I'm hearing, or under the sun. So the sun, moon, and stars, because that's connected to the universe, right? The sun, moon, and stars. And earth, so using all those, so you could meditate in the sun, you can meditate in the starlight, you can meditate under the moon, full moon, I'm hearing, potentially, and doing all that ritual, and doing it step by step. So the sun, the stars, the moonlight, so the full moon, and on the earth, so sitting on the earth, on the grass, and doing, making sure you tick off all the boxes for those elements, celestial elements, and meditating, and then the universe is going to unlock something. See, sureness of the soil. So you need to be sitting on soil, earth soil, right? And you're going to get unseen help, support, and community. Wow. You're going to get unseen help from the universe. You could potentially be connected to the celestial beings. Celestial beings. If that makes sense to you guys. Is this making sense to you guys? Does this make sense? Because you're getting some form of gem. You're getting some form of like secret code to the universe. A secret code to the universe. The sun card's coming out. Yeah, so you could potentially have to sit underneath the sun. Underneath the sun. Do the sun first. I'm hearing sun first, stars second, moon third, earth fourth. That's what I'm hearing, guys. You potentially need to do that to unlock the secret codes to the universe. Joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. This could potentially mean to unlock this blessing of potential promise. It's about to happen. Keep going. To unlock it, I'm hearing like a locket and a key. So unlock the locket, you need to do the sun, the star, the moon, and earth meditation, and do root chakra meditation, solar plexus chakra, root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, then crown. So doing all, I'm hearing all of them, all of your chakra systems need to be unblocked for your success, your potential, your promise. It's about to happen. Keep going for it to unlock. I'm hearing you've got the locket, you've got the key, you just need to lock it. So that was a key that I just received for you guys to do. I'm hearing from your ancestors. Even if you're not connected to your ancestors, even if you don't know how to connect to your ancestors, I'm connecting with your ancestors right now, and they're specifically telling me for you guys to do that, to meditate under the sun, the stars, the moon, then earth, to unlock the locket. I'm hearing to receive universal codes specifically for you, my love. Universal codes, universal gems, secrets for you to unlock. I'm hearing specifically for you to grow and evolve, and for you to unlock the potential and promise. It's about to happen. Keep going. Some form of blessing it's around the corner. I'm hearing you have a blessing around the corner that's about to unlock. Wow, I wonder what it's about. Answer the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. It could potentially be about leadership, for you to join into a leadership program, I'm hearing, or for you to step into power, step into your leadership, to lead yourself, to guide others, to be empowered, to power others, to empower others. I'm hearing to empower yourself is to empower others. Soul gift. It's a soul gift. So it's to unlock your soul gift. You have a gift, my love. You have a gift that you need to unlock, I'm hearing. And to unlock it, you need to use the key that I've given you. So that's what I'm getting, guys. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting, my love. Okay. What else do we have? Beloved within inner and outer relationships. Outer relationships. I'm getting this because it was upside down. I'm getting outer relationships. So you're going to be in a leadership position in the near future, or in the present right now. You're going to step into a leadership position. You're going to step into expert level at something that you're doing, that you have to keep going at, and it's about to happen. You're going to enter a leadership position. Wow, okay, I'm getting this. So you're going to get a blessing where you're going to succeed, and you're going to be forced to step into a leadership position because you're an expert now. So you're really good at what you do. You're really good at what your craft is. You're really good at whatever you're studying or whatever you're working at. You're really good at it. You're an expert level. I'm hearing genius. You could be a genius at whatever you're doing or whatever you're working at. You could be a genius at it, and you're going to be forced into leadership, I'm hearing, because you're good at it. Because you're really good at it. You're really, really good at it, my love. They're saying the angels, I'm hearing the angels sing. Like I'm hearing like a choir, like an angelic choir, and it's like initiation. I'm hearing initiation to leadership and angelic leadership. You could be an angel. You could resonate as an angel, an earth angel, my love. You could resonate as an earth angel. You have your struggles and everything like that, but you are an earth angel. You're like an angel that's reincarnated as a human. Or in the ethers, you are an angel. So when you go to sleep, you're an angel. So where your soul goes is you go to soul missions of an angelic. You go do angelic missions as a soul when you're sleeping, I'm hearing. So like your wings come out at night. Almost at night, your wings come out. And you fly and you go on your angelic missions, I'm seeing. Wow, okay, that's interesting. The return. Yeah. So you've returned back onto earth as an angel. A new story, you decide, alignment is coming together. So a new story. So a new story, you decide, alignment is coming. So you decide if you want to step into this leadership position, my love. If you want to teach, empower others, whatever you're doing, you're going to empower others. Specifically empowerment. You're really good at empowering others, I'm hearing. I want to know more about this reading. I'm not too sure where it's heading, but something to do with leadership. You're a leader. You're a leader type. And you know how to unlock secrets, I'm hearing. Secrets, codes, secret codes of the universe. Wow. You must be very ancient. You've got an ancient lineage, or you've got an ancient soul, and you're very connected to the ancient ancestors. Whether you know it or not, you're very connected with the ancients, the very higher up ancient souls that have come and reincarnated into earth, the angels that have reincarnated. Wow, oh my gosh, this is what I'm getting. You are connected. So you are connected to the angelic realm, and you're connected to the ancient angelic souls that reincarnated here as humans. You're connected to this lineage. You are connected to the angelic lineage, I'm hearing. Wow, you're an earth angel, my love. You must be a very beautiful soul. You must be very caring and compassionate and kind and sincere. And people envy that you forgive people so easily. You've got forgiveness in your heart. You're a very beautiful soul. You're like a gorgeous soul. Your aura is like this like beautiful pink, I'm hearing. Very feminine. Divine feminine energy is coming out right now. The grandmothers, yeah, the ancestors are very connected to you. Remember your roots, root chakra, my love. Remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings. So even if it's not connected by blood, it's connected by spirit, your ancestors, I'm hearing. Your angelic roots are connected by spirit and by blood. Does that make sense, guys? It's connected to the universe. See how that looks like the universe? It's connected to the universe, and you're connected to like an angelic lineage by soul. So you guys are connected not by blood, or it could be blood by blood as well, but bloodline meaning bloodline by soul, the soul's blood. Instead of like the physical blood, the soul's blood, the angelic blood. You could potentially have negative RH blood type. If you know your blood type, you could. I'm getting AB as well, blood type AB. Or negative RH, if you know what that means. Wow, who am I channeling for? This is interesting. This is very interesting. You're very divine, ancient soul, my love. Mother Rose, returning to each other. Yeah, so you're like compassion and humanity. Yeah, look at that. Wow, Mary, Isis, Nefertiti, Queen Nefertiti. Is that an ancient Egyptian goddess name? Isis is an ancient Egyptian. You could be connected to ancient Egypt. You could be connected to Mother Mary. You could be connected to Jesus. You could have been someone that saw Jesus when you could have been like a soul that lived in the biblical times, I'm hearing. You could have seen Jesus himself. You could have actually met Jesus before in your past life, I'm hearing. Or you could have met Mother Mary in your past life, I'm hearing. So you're connected to the lineage of angels, the witnesses. I'm hearing a witness. You have the gift of witnessing Jesus, I'm hearing. Wow, okay. You could be religious in this lifetime, or you could not be. You could be more spiritual, but you could be religious. You could be Christian or Catholic. Catholic, maybe? Mother Mary. Let's see what else. The fertile void. Yeah, you could be Catholic, my love. You could be Catholic. Or Christian, but I'm getting more Catholic. Someone specific Someone specific out there is Catholic and was born in a lineage of was born when, not the lineage, was born when Jesus walked on this earth and actually witnessed him as a child. I'm hearing you were a child when you witnessed Jesus. When you witnessed Mother Mary, you were a child. You could potentially, I'm specifically getting Mary. I'm getting drawn to the image of Mary, Mother Mary. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Anyways, the fertile, yeah, and the fertile void. So Mother Mary is very fertile, or was very fertile. Or she was, what is it? She is the symbolism of fertility, right? Symbolism of fertility, because she had Jesus without, as a virgin, Virgin Mary, right? Inner writer, rest, patience. You could potentially be called to write. You could be good at, what's it called again? It's called automatic writing. So when you have your pen and paper, you start writing. Without having any context, you're able to write about anything or whatever. It's almost like Mother Mary is going to come through, and while you're writing on a piece of paper, she's going to come through and help you write something. Automatic writing, I'm hearing. Something specific. Someone specific out there. You've got the gift of automatic writing, and you've got the gift of being able to channel Mother Mary, I'm hearing. Someone religious. You could be religious. You could really be religious, I'm hearing. Mother Mary is coming out. Secret beginnings. She could potentially want you to do automatic writing to unlock some secrets of the universe, I'm hearing, to deliver to the world. Wow, who am I reading for? You're very spiritual and you're very unique. You're very divine feminine. You've got the religious higher ups in love with you, or they adore you. They adore you so much that they want to work with you, I'm hearing. They want to work with you through writing, automatic writing. So someone out there, you're potentially meant to be a writer. You could be good at writing, or you like writing, I'm hearing. Wow, interesting. Very interesting. Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor and protection, support. Yeah, Jesus Christ. You could be connected to Jesus Christ. You could be Christian. Brothers of the Rose. Rose is Mary Magdalene, right? She's a symbolism of a rose. Rose could also mean Aphrodite, the goddess of love, sexuality. But Rose symbolizes Mary Magdalene. Jesus Christ is Jesus Christ's spouse. Jesus Christ, sacred masculine, could potentially want to come through to you for automatic writing. Interesting. Interesting. You could be religious. I'm getting religious. What else do we got here? What else do we have here? The Thorn, protection, boundaries, and clear communication. Yeah, so there's clear communication coming through right now. You're going to have clear communication through automatic writing. You're going to have clear communication through your writing. Whatever you write on a piece of paper, you're going to have clear communication or answers to a question that you have. I'm hearing specifically. You're going to have answers to a question that you have. And there's going to be clear communication. And it's protected, okay? It's protected. This information is protected, and it's only for you, I'm hearing. That's interesting. You could be into creative writing. If this sounds too woo-woo or too, like, you know, like crazy, just label it as creative writing. That's what I like to do, so I don't sound crazy, so I don't look crazy. Although I know I'm not crazy. It's interesting. It's just like labeling this like automatic writing. If you're writing about that kind of stuff, I know people might think that you're going a bit nuts. But it's not nuts. It's just fun. It's just, you know, believing in magic, believing in mystical realms, and believing in like you know, that Mother Mary is coming through and helping you write a certain passage. It's just creativity. It's just exploring creative imagination and having fun with your life, right? If you label it as that, you will have no worries, my love. Okay? You don't have to do it. It's up to you. But I like to call it as creative writing, creative imagination, imaginatory exploration, being fun, having fun with life, having fun with the mystical realm, having fun with believing in religion, believing in having faith. It's exploring in an imaginative way. It's actually quite beautiful to do it, to explore religion in an imaginative, creative way, just for self, you know, even if you don't show anyone, just for self, so you can self-reflect. And so just before I was mentioning that it's secret code for you only, it could potentially be not to share it with anyone, but you're going to gain some form of wisdom. You're going to gain some form of wisdom through this automatic writing for you to get the answers to the questions that you have, or secret codes I'm hearing from ancient ancestors or from the angelic lineage, such as Mother Mary or Mary Magdalene or Jesus Christ, or the Isis, Queen Nefertiti, Nefertiti, I think that's her name, ancient Egyptian lineage, because Jesus Christ and Mother Mary actually studied at the Egyptian temples for their craft. That's what they did. So you could be connected to ancient Egypt. They could potentially, I'm hearing emerald tablets. You could have read the emerald tablets before, or you are getting called to read the emerald tablets. But some people, you know, in this day and age, you know, the people that are not mystical and believe in magic or believe in the fun of being creative and imaginative and exploring imaginatory mystique wisdom, they might see you as crazy. So just keep it to yourself, okay? Because you don't want to ruin the channel. You don't want to break that channel cord that you have. You're very connected with the ancient wisdom, and you've got like a cord, like a string almost connected to you, like by soul, that you were meant to do this. But if you let other people in, you know, for example, you talk about it and then they see it in a negative light, or they see you as crazy, it can actually break the cord, or break the sacred cord that you have with the connections that you have with the ancient deities or ancient angels, I'm hearing specifically. So keeping it to yourself and just having fun, you know, keeping an open mind, and just not labeling it as it's a definite, just labeling it as imaginatory, creative exploration of the mystique wisdom, mystical wisdom, will help you seem less crazy, I'm hearing. If that's what you're worried about, because that's what I used to get worried about. I don't get worried about it anymore, but it's just this day and age, people are still going to see you as crazy, just like how they saw, you know, Jesus Christ as crazy because of how he saw things, or his perspective, or his beliefs in the mystical realms, or, you know, or some people don't find him crazy, you know, just like, it just depends on what kind of people you're surrounding yourself with. So just yeah, that's all I wanted to mention. Because, yeah, I get called crazy if I start talking about that stuff. But I am I'm a true believer of what happened in religious days. I'm a true believer. There are people that can do magic. There are people that can actually alchemize energy, for sure. Because Nikola Tesla was studying alchemy, right? Light bulb scientist. He was studying alchemy. So it is true. It is real. It's just, it's a very taboo, not taboo, it's a very unexplored topic. Not many people do it. It's a path that not many people travel. It's very unique, and those who are unique, bold, and brave enough are able to meet the divine. I'm hearing specifically those who are bold and brave, authentic and true, can meet the divine through automatic writing. Meet the divine through spirit, through dreams, through intuition, through different sorts of ways of outlets, I'm hearing. They meet the divine, which is very spiritual and very rare and very beautiful and very, very, you got to have like some form of like higher up position and spiritually to be able to do that. So you must be very higher up in spiritual. You must be very kind and loving. You must have a lot of unconditional love within your heart to be able to do such thing. You've got a lot of unconditional love in your heart, my love. I can feel it. You are very loving and understanding and sincere, authentic, bold, very true to yourself. Your throat chakra is very open. I'm getting called to touch this crystal and it's very warm right now. It's very warm. So your heart is very warm. Your throat chakra is very soft. You're very soft spoken, I'm hearing. Yeah, and I'm hearing the divine saying, lean on us. Lean on us. The divine is saying, lean on us for help. Lean on us for codes. Lean on us for secret codes to download, I'm hearing. Lean on us for sacred codes to download. Wow, okay. Healing. You could be a healer, my love. You could resonate as a light child, a rainbow child, an indigo child. You are here. You are a healer. You are here to heal a lineage, I'm hearing. Your bloodline, like your physical bloodline lineage. There's a little fly on my hand. Flies could potentially symbolize abundance. You are very abundant, I'm hearing. So there's something that you're doing right now. Keep going. Just before that you're going to receive, keep going. It's happening. It's actually happening. And you're very abundant right now, I'm hearing. You're very abundant, meaning you've got lots of resources. You've got the tools to complete something, I'm hearing. You've got the tools to complete something. You've got the knowledge, but you need more knowledge on this, whatever you're doing. And you're going to receive the knowledge through automatic writing, through dreams, I'm hearing. Through dreams and automatic writing from the sacred angelic lineage. Because soulfully, by soul, you're connected to a bloodline, a lineage of angels. By blood, you're connected to a lineage of ancestors, powerful ancestors, healing ancestors, shamanic ancestors, I'm hearing. That's a powerful combo to have, guys. Especially you, my love. Whoever I'm talking to, especially you. It's a very powerful soul code to have. To be reborn in this reality. With this bloodline, physical bloodline and soul bloodline. Angelic soul bloodline and ancestral, powerful ancestral, shamanic, physical bloodline. That's very, very powerful. So you are a very, very powerful person. You're very open and receptive to the spiritual realm, I'm hearing. Say yes, expand through the extremes, trust life. So say yes to whatever is about to happen, I'm hearing. Within reason, guys. Always be able to reason with whatever you're going to decide, okay? Trust your soul, trust your gut. I'm hearing open up. The divine wants you to open up to the possibilities and the realities that are about to open for you. You're about to open a portal, I'm hearing. You're about to open a portal to this new reality of seeing and perceiving things in a different way, I'm hearing. You're receiving codes, downloads, in epiphany form, automatic writing form. Seriously, it's like a magical portal that you're about to open. Like the locket and the key, you're opening that key with like a portal to like a magical realm for you to perceive things from a different perspective, for you to perceive things in more of an unconditional love perspective, or more of like getting glasses of unconditional love received by the divine. The divine unconditional love, rather than unconditional love that we know of. You're getting divine unconditional love spectacles to wear, to see from a different perspective, I'm seeing. So that portal is going to open and you're going to receive spectacles, glasses or lens in spiritual form. You're going to like be able to look at things from a different perspective. You're about to enter that. I'm hearing that's about to happen. The possibilities of that's about to happen. So say yes to it. I'm seeing say yes. Open up and let the divine in. Because the divine wants to gift you this spectacle of unconditional love. I'm hearing. Wow, who are you? Who are you, my love? You are an angel, archangel. Archangel, wow, the archangels could potentially be the ones that are gifting you this spectacle. No, not the archangels. It could be the Christ himself. Jesus Christ himself is giving you the spectacle of divine love divine unconditional love. Wow, interesting. Okay, this reading is very interesting. Innocence, because you're very innocent and gentle and you've got tenderness. So he wants to give you the spectacle of unconditional love, of divine love, to experience his perspective, to experience how he saw things, I'm hearing. Wow, interesting. Interesting. Even Mother Mary too. So the spectacles of angels, I'm hearing. Mystique, rose, compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. Yeah, and Mary Magdalene herself. You can even time travel to the ancient Egyptian times, I'm hearing. Going to like I'm hearing Moses. You could time travel to the time of Moses and watch his story unfold in dream form, I'm hearing. In dream form, you could be watching his timeline through a dream. Whoever I'm speaking to out there. I'm getting Moses. Moses. Wow, okay. The sacred union, beloved within inner and outer relationships. Yes, your internal world. You're connecting the outer world with your internal world. I'm seeing like that portal again. You're connecting your inner world with your outer world. So you're able to see the outer world with your inner world. So your inner world is very unconditional love. It's very divine. I'm hearing your inner world. You've been working and training yourself. I'm hearing almost, you could be very, yeah, you could be religious. You've been training yourself and reading and making sure you have faith and making sure you're upskilling at your faith skills. I'm hearing specifically, you've been working on your inner world for so long that you're going to connect the outer world and the inner world with like the sacred code, I'm hearing. If that makes sense, you've got a sacred code coming or a sacred gift from the divine to connect those two worlds together in a very divine way. That's what I'm getting, guys. In a divine way, if that makes sense. I'm not too sure if that even makes sense, but I'm just saying whatever is coming to my mind intuitively. That's what I'm getting. That's interesting. It's interesting. I don't know. It's like there's like all this information's coming towards me right now and I'm just speaking it, but I don't even know if I'm making sense. It makes sense to me, but I'm not too sure if it makes sense to you. So I just want to make sure I'm able to interpret this in a way where it does make sense for everyone. The return. Yeah, the Christ is returning. Christ is returning, I'm hearing. Christ is returning and gifting those who are faithful with spectacle of unconditional love, and it's going to connect the outer world with the inner world. It's almost like the ascending and the descending, kind of whatever about the descending and the ascending in the Bible, something about that. I'm not too sure about the Bible, guys. I don't really read the Bible. I haven't read the Bible. I've only read it when I was a child. But something about ascending and descending, inner world and outer world connecting together. Something about that with spectacles of unconditional love. Gifted the divine gift, I'm hearing. A divine gift. Interesting. This is an interesting reading. It's very interesting reading. Okay, rose without thorns. You have a right to joy, peace, sweetness of life. Yeah, and then those who are faithful being receiving the sweetness of life. The sweetness of life from seeing from the outer world, from the inner world that they have. So the spectacles of unconditional love, they're going to be gifted that and see things from Christ's perspective. Wow. And seeing and having a life of sweetness. Having a life of sweetness. Okay. Let's get the box of emotions. Let's get the box of emotions. So yeah, there's hatred coming out, but there's going to be, it's almost like what's going to happen is you're going to unlock the secret code or some form of code that's going to be downloaded into your soul, and it's going to remove all hatred. it's going to remove all hatred. And instead, it's going to replace itself with courage. So any hatred that resonates within your soul, or stays, that's been left in your soul from all the lifetimes that you've lived in, so whatever lifetime that you felt hatred, it's going to like diminish itself, and it's going to be replaced with courage. Wow, okay, and that's a sacred code that's going to come through to you, or a sacred spell that's going to come through to you that removes all that hatred within you, because you've done the internal work. You've been working really hard on self-love, self-care, and self-love, self-care for others. You've been doing it so that you can give unconditional love for others, because you've been in training. I'm hearing you've been working at yourself for such a long time that this sacred spell from the divine is coming to you. And it's going to remove all the hatred that's been stuck in, that's been trapped in your life, in your soul code. It's been trapped in your soul code, hatred, a bit of hatred, and it's going to diminish that, eliminate that, and it's going to replace it with courage. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to be, it's going to because you're brave and bold, right? You've been practicing courage in this lifetime. So whatever residual of hatred that's been left from your past lives, it's going to be removed totally, and it's going to be replaced with courage. So whatever blockages you have in this lifetime, it's going to be removed, and you're going to receive divine love. You're going to receive the divine gift of living a sweet life. I'm hearing living a sweet life. You're going to be living a very sweet life. Okay, what else do we have? Let's get some affirmation cards, or let's get some angelic, divine, angelic inspirational cards. Let's get it from there. So I'm getting peace. I'm getting peace and positive outcome. So there is a positive outcome on its way to you. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future. Yeah, so you're reaping what you sowed, I'm hearing, through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. So up until now, you've been working on your thoughts, your feelings, beliefs, and attitudes, and you've been trying to do it in a way where it's unconditional love. It's based off faith. It's based off like Jesus Christ's unconditional love. You've been training yourself, I'm hearing, your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes to be from a perspective of love. If you're not Christian, or if you're not Catholic, or if you're not religious, or if you're not spiritual, or not that spiritual, I'm hearing, you could be an atheist that's intrigued or fascinated by spirituality, fascinated by tarot cards. You could be, right? Because you've been working at yourself with thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes from like a perspective of love, a perspective of respect, a perspective of sincerity, a positive outcome is going to come through. You're going to receive something from the ethers. You're going to receive something from the divine that's traveling through the ethers to you. They're going to gift you something, a soul code, to eliminate all that hatred, that the residual hatred. It's a gift to remove that residual hatred, like fully wipe it out and replace it with courage. Because you already have that courage, you have that braveness of you. In this lifetime, you've been brave, bold, kind, sincere, understanding, loving. You've got unconditional love. You've been very understanding, respectful, very respectful. And there's going to be a positive outcome because of that. Your soul is like almost like reincarnating again, although it's like reincarnating, it's like evolving, reincarnating in the physical realm again. And you're going to go through like a transformation where you look better. I'm seeing like a glow up. You're going to be glowing, I'm hearing. You're going to be glowing in the sun. Your soul is going through an upgrade, a reincarnation. Literally, while you're still alive, you're going to be reincarnated to be the best version of yourself, to be like this most, like holiest version of yourself. You're going to become the holiest version of yourself, I'm hearing. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you're always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts. beliefs and attitudes positive, and you'll create a positive outcome. So yeah, make sure you're keeping your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, because this won't happen, I'm hearing, if you don't keep working at yourself. Like, just because you're getting this gift, it doesn't mean you need to stop working at yourself. It doesn't mean you have, like, you can try and test out if, you know, you can be hateful, for example. Like, no, try and still not be hateful of others, okay? Because otherwise this isn't going to last. This spell or this gift is not going to linger on for long if you purposefully try and be hateful, because I've told you in this reading, for example, that you're going to be your holiest self, and then testing it out. I'm hearing I'm seeing someone trying to test that out. So don't test it out, okay? Just keep working at yourself still, all right, my loves? Keep working at yourself, okay? And yeah, keep doing you, because whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep being you, because you are such a beautiful soul, and your beautiful soul is actually reaping what you sow. You're reaping good seeds. You're reaping a fruitful season in your life. A fruitful season in your life. And you're receiving peace. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. So this could potentially be in relation to the meditation that I was speaking about before. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Yeah, the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. Yeah, so this is what's happening for you guys, a positive outcome. You're going to be in peace and tranquility because of all the hard work that you've actually possessed. I'm hearing possession of unconditional love is not a bad thing, guys. You guys possess unconditional love. You possess Christ consciousness, I'm hearing. You possess Christ consciousness. Whether you're an atheist, religious, spiritual, or something else, whatever you believe in, the universe, or God, or Jesus Christ, or, you know, Mother Mary, or Isis, or ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics, or ancient Mesopotamia, or ancient whatever you believe in, or you don't believe in anything, you just know that there's aliens, for example, or you don't believe in anything, you just believe in Earth, and you just believe in humanity, and you believe in the physical realm of things. Whatever you believe in, or whatever you do not believe in, you still got this Christ consciousness about you. You're very holy and you're very angelic, whoever I'm speaking to. Very holy and very angelic. Even if you don't know it, you are very holy and very angelic, I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. All right. So that's all I've got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'd appreciate all that you guys do. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Stay blessed and have a lovely day. Have a lovely afternoon. Have a lovely night. Wherever you are in the world, I love you. All right. I'll see you guys next.